Hey guys, so I've added in a monologue. I've never shared my monologues on YouTube. If you do enjoy this, please comment down below and I will keep giving. Growing up the way that I did, being passed on from one family member to the other, while Wena and Papa lived your best lives, it was okay. I was fine, you know? And then I got older and I got boyfriend after boyfriend, and the way that they loved me was never enough. I had to sit down with myself and ask myself, what is the issue? Why is this love never enough? And that's when I realized, you know what? I was looking for something that Wena and Papa never gave me. I was looking to be loved as a child. That's it. So for you to come here and tell me what to do with my life, it is nothing. It means nothing. You are dead to me. You know that. I don't know how Coco has such a big heart. I don't know how she wakes up every day and she prays. I don't know how that woman does it. Because being abandoned, being left as a child, is something that I just feel like is hard to forgive. Should I ever choose to forgive Wena or to forgive Papa, I ask you to not smile and be happy about it. I am doing it for Nkhunwaka, and that is it. You don't know what it's like to grow up the way I did. A thing, especially the audacity, the liver to make noise while I'm busy with the video. Okay, Arabe, Siras, no. What's up guys, and welcome to Vibing with Viola, spelt with an I but pronounced with a Y, and this is The Girls YouTube channel. Now, if you are a returning subscriber, darling, it is the loyalty for me. And if you are new here, please do continue watching this video. If you enjoy it, please do hit the like button and obviously subscribe. And you guys know I will not leave out the VVIPs of my YouTube channel. Those that don't like the girl, that are not about the girl, but they stay consistent and coming to see what she's up to. I do welcome you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so many of you guys know that I enjoy having chit-chats about the real things in life that happen. Well, real situations that we've been in, emotions that we have that we sometimes don't speak about. And I am bringing in some of that again. So in today's video, we are going to go through the 5 ifs that weren't spoken about or brought up when we were teens. And we had to basically figure it out as young adults. I still feel so young and I feel like I shouldn't be paying for anything, and I still feel like I deserve an allowance. I feel like I don't want to be an adult. But anyways, hey. At the number 1 spot, we have facts. Now, when you are 18, that sounded like I said 18. When you are a teenager, there are a lot of things that I feel like our parents don't tell us in time. Yabo. And we are left to figure out all of these things when we are young adults, and we come here and then depression just hits us in the face, and then confusion just hits us in the face, and then we're overwhelmed, and it's just too much. By facts, I am talking about real life. What happens after you leave high school? Now, one of the things is some people are blessed enough to have gotten that bursary or that scholarship, or parents that actually pay for their fees and pay for accommodation, student accommodation, and pay for all of this and that. You know, you are blessed. And then there's us, who we have all of these big dreams. We want to go somewhere, and life is just like, I don't think I was warned that after you turn 18, girl, you're on your own. Now, I'm not saying that bang lahlile or anything like that. It's just a matter of you're old enough now to make the right decisions for your life. You need to now find a way to get into university. You need to now find a way to have data, buy a new phone, buy clothes, buy toiletries. You need to learn how to take care of yourself, because we have done our job. Now, parents don't give us that warning. At some point, I'm gonna step back and you need to just move to the front, you know? I don't know if a lot of people can or cannot relate, but that is something that I learned, and a lot of people around me, we were just in this phase of, damn, so I gotta do it on my own.
All I'm trying to say is that our parents baby us for so long that we end up coming into the real world so naive and unprepared.
Moving on to number 2, we have friends. If you were to sit down right now and think of the people that you chilled with back in the day, back in high school, and ask yourself, would you still be friends with them if you knew who you were today? I got an answer for y'all, and my answer is not really. The people you chilled with in high school, you basically chilled with them because you guys had no other choice but to chill with each other. I mean, you were there 5 days a week, and the topics and conversations were like not that deep. So for you to associate yourself with those people at that time was completely okay. But now that you're older and you have a different perspective of what life is and what it carries and what you value, those people don't really fit in anywhere in your life. So what I'm trying to say is, it is okay to lose friends along the way. It happens. It is normal. Nobody was wrong. Nobody was right. I don't know your situation. Even if someone was wrong, even when someone was right, forgive them, forgive yourself, and move on. Period. At number 3, we have finances. When I look around the topic of finances and being a teenager versus now, there are so many gaps in my upbringing, and I think the people around me have expressed the same thing. I guess our parents just don't prepare us and teach us about financial freedom, you know, and being independent and, you know, saving. I mean, our parents will constantly say to us, save, 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 save. But nobody is teaching you how to save. Nobody is teaching you why you should save. And nobody is teaching you what save means. This is the problem. Because now, Ukeli is so used to taking her 200 rand, buying data, buying makonya, buying chips, buying toasted cheese at the tuck shop every second day, that now when she's old and she gets 2,000, she thinks it's okay to splurge it on food. That is the problem. I feel like our parents are not teaching us these things. They're not telling us, hey, you're a saver. I'm saying save this percentage from your salary so that this money can be used for this and that. Happy I've been told to save, guys. What is the goal? What are you saving for? And now we end up going onto Instagram and they are driving these beautiful cars. They are buying. Whoa, I'm not talking about rent. I know it's an achievement, but I'm talking about buying apartments, buying houses, doing something productive with their lives and spending and investing and doing all of these things and living their best lives, that now we sit and we're like, why don't I have such a nice life? Without realizing that some of them were taught how to manage money and how to save for specific things. You want so much without the knowledge of how to get it and how to save for it. In order to get to where you want to be, you need to sacrifice here and there. Life is so expensive, man. I spend at least 800 to 1,000 rand on my groceries. Even so, it is with so many sacrifices of, sure, but that pizza looks so good. You know, that chocolate looks so good. And I need to say, whoa, hey, also rekiboroto. Oh namai, you haven't bought sugar yet. It is just draining. Number 4, fitting in with every single thing that is going on social media, with your friends, at work. Guys, nobody ever wants to feel like an outcast. But that also doesn't mean that you should always fit in. Remember, the thing that makes you amazing or sets you apart from the rest of the people is that you don't necessarily fit in. There is something about you that is different from the rest. Just give out an example, right? Back in high school, if you failed a grade, you were now an outcast. You didn't fit in. You leave high school and you get into the real world and nobody gives excuse my language, but nobody gives a about whether you're in second year, in third year, in fourth year. Listen. Everybody is stressing about work and money and their future. All of that stuff that was so important in high school, I guess what is not okay is the unnecessary pressure that comes from society into being somebody that you're not. At number 5, we have failures. I know for a fact that my struggles that I currently go through are going to help me appreciate any of my successes. You know, for example, yo guys, taking a taxi. It is stress. It is, especially if you work far. Taxis are unpredictable. There's always drama in the taxi. There have been times where taxis decided to go on strike. I have to make a way to get to work and I end up walking the distance. So I know from that experience of all my drama, taxi, I will definitely be able to appreciate a car. When we speak of the topic of failures, there is so much to learn from your failures. You know, there is so much to learn from why you didn't get a specific job or why you didn't get a specific deal, and what you can do to better yourself to get that deal should you really want that deal or that job. Sometimes it is very necessary for you to fail, because in that moment of failing, you will appreciate what comes with the successes to come.
So basically what I was trying to say is, it is okay to fail. It is the only way you are going to learn. Keep going.
So yeah, man, those are the 5 F's that came with life after high school. So that is all from me. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Guys, please don't just look at me. Please leave a comment down below. Please do follow me on all socials at _VYOLA. My name is Viola, spelt with an I but pronounced with a Y. And this is the end of my YouTube video.